Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers Legends mod. I'm super excited to get back into this and the story of Absurdum, the female Berserker, who for right now is alone, but hopefully we'll get some friends today. Right off the bat, before we take off, I want to go back into camping now that we have some tools and try to repair what we can. Those are already set to repair. Cool. Can we have you repair? Are you good at that? You can add plus 10%. Sure. That's fine. Let's repair your gear before we get into any nasty business. Is that it? Is everything repaired then? It said 66%, but yeah, everything seems fine. I wonder if, why would it say 66%? Interesting. Well, that's okay. The point is, we're good to go. I guess. Wolfenstein is below us, but let's stop over at Nibelheim. And there is this place. Actually, let's go up there. Let's run from the barbarians, who are probably still behind us. You're not going to give me a job, are you? Oh, you do. Whew. And look at all the people here, ready to murder in my name. How absolutely fantastic. We would really like to get a level here. These people probably would have paid handsomely for my, look at that shield. You should up buy a tower shield, huh? It seems exhausting to hold. These people probably would have paid great money for my salt and stuff, but that's okay. What there is here is a veteran hall, which is nice because not only could I pay for Absurdum to get trained, which is actually probably something I really want to do. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's going to unlock something in camping that I'm really excited for. Where are we taking this? I'm happy to do it. Dragonstadt. That seems like it was nearby. So now we will be able to train, which is really nice because when we're camping, we can train and it's free, and there's a chance that people will get experience buff. I seem to have found 25 gold. Let's see if we can avoid those barbarians. Somebody seems to maybe murder them for me, which is quite nice. No jobs here. Well, now let's try Nibelheim. I'm happy you went up there and checked that place out. Or they murdered somebody and took off. That's right too. They might actually be easier to care now. I don't know. Barbarians can be rough, even thralls. I don't think I have to tell anybody that. What is it worth to you? Follow the tracks, return the thing. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of job I'm pretty sure I want to do. I'm not positive. We don't have any food. Let's buy some. This is it. I can feel good things happening. We are going to follow the tracks east of here, which is interesting because that's an ocean. Okay. Well, they really meant south. And then east, which is still quite south. There's barbarians there. Some thralls. It's still enough to probably murder the crap out of me. They're just released some barbarians. They want to fight. We might just have to go around and do that. I really don't want to be in this position, but I don't want to be in the position where I'm fighting bandits and barbarians at the same time either. No, that's my fear, is they're going to try to throw crap at me. Yeah, come on, jump in there. Oh, why did you go and do that? That was really dumb of you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the bonus experience. And the level. And all the other really great things that just happened there. Maybe I'll go burn down your town as an extra thank you. let's see how things go for us first. As always, I'm excited to level up, get some more bonuses here. Yes, I know, you're a pretty kitty. There's a very pretty kitty in my lap. Who demands the pets? I guess really I could just pick this one now. It's gonna get +2, but I don't think there's really anything here I necessarily want. Here's the unarmed mastery. It reduces fatigue cost of hand-to-hand. Kick and grapple increases armor penetration of hand-to-hand. Not by much. And adds damage to kick. Now, maybe it will say here. Maximum damage is the average of your hit points and initiative -90. Oh, that's actually way more specific than it was before. Once I got this, it listed it differently. Or at least I didn't notice that. The average. So really you only have to have one of them that's really high. As long as you're both above 90. Right? Hold on. How does that math work? Hold on. Hold on. I haven't had much coffee, so this might be ugly. If my health is 120 and my initiative is 120, the average is 120, so my damage will be 30. If my health is 100, my initiative is 150, that's 125. So it's about the same. Well, it's not 125. I guess it'd be 125, then -90, so it'd be like 35. So it's still about the same. So it helps just as much to have one really high as the other. So you go ultra heavy in either health or really initiative. Which, well, that's very interesting. Well, anyways, we're not taking it regardless, just because I don't feel like it's a great idea. But none of these other ones really do anything for me. The only one would be one hand sword mastery. Oh, well, not that one either. Interesting that that's different. I like that it's different, but it's interesting to me. Otherwise, there's a lot of other things back here that I think would do us really well to help keep our survivability and whatnot up. But despite we're not about to get anybody immediately, let's pick this one. I think it's well past time. Let's have you heal. Can you heal well? Plus 1%, that's not much. Maybe have you repair. Because you're still heal, so. Health points repaired. Okay, well, there we go. I guess I didn't take much beating there. I felt like I did. Felt like we got the crap kicked out of us. Like I took a spear to the head or something, you know? Did I lose those? There they are. Jeez. Alright, some thugs. Get on out here. Okay. Can I beat you there? My answer is probably no. Let's try to beat you here. Yeah, see, they're all over that spot. Muddy earth, grass. It's murky water, so I kind of do want that spot then. Well, you know, I have a disadvantage there. It's a higher cost to walk through, but okay. Hello, spear people. God, it's brilliant. God, I'm so happy I started with the sword. Have I mentioned that? Because it's true. This sword is quite awesome. We should go collect our base, so let's talk about this. 60 health, 5 fatigue. I highly doubt I've seen anything better. Well, It wouldn't be hard for us to get a better equipment. The direwolf hide armor is obviously quite nice, but the helmet's probably easier to do. So let's see about healing one more time. We'll camp. I would not hate going down there and burning that place down. I think we're done. Let's double check, but I think everything's repaired. Great. Like I said, pinging those guys a visit if there's just going to be another 4 of them, and there should be less of them, wouldn't bother me a whole lot. Let's take a peek at what's in there. Some. We're attacking them at night, which is advantageous for us. Wouldn't, just a little follow-up. Say, hey, shitheads, remember me? Of course you do. You thought it'd be funny to attack me. Here's your chance. Ah, yes. Ah, look at you. A little late to the party. Fantastic. And another level. Absolutely brilliant. A fair amount of things to sell. Also quite brilliant. We're going to head up back north west after this town and see if there's anybody truly brilliant we should be able to hire. Yes, 300 crowns. Anything here that would sell quite nicely. Obviously not Tree Embers. Let's keep a hold of some of these things just because equipment is equipment. The floor is made of floor. Fish mongrel. Yes, of course. Cheap purchases. But let's maybe see if we can do better than that. Cheap tools. That's a solid no. I highly doubt that I'm going to want to hire more people right off the bat. Just because I think I'm going to want to hire more expensive people. Good chance I'd rather have something like this. After receiving a blow, do more damage. Melee kills or always fatalities. Footwork. Lone wolf. Lone wolf right now would be pretty good for us, but we're not going to stay alone, so that's okay. Being surrounded no longer affects his character's defenses at all. Upgraded version of Underdog, immune to Backstabber. Well then, that's something. That is for sure something. Favorite enemies, Sundering Strikes, effectiveness versus armor increased by 20% for any weapon. It's almost 100%. That would really be something as well. Would it be better than something like Colossus or, Recover? That's hard to say. Braveheart or Battleheart sounds really good though. Let's try that. Especially since my defense leveling doesn't seem to be that great. I'll take the +2, but do I want the health or the fatigue? Let's maybe take the fatigue. We do want to have a relatively high fatigue, which we will, being naked, but it wouldn't hurt us to put some points in that. If possible, I would like to put points into Colossus. A point into Colossus. I don't know how doable that is, though. It might not be. Please visit the town, thank you. Just get in there. Alright, so there were some decent looking hires here before, and they still seem to be here, which is quite exciting. Mainly had my eye here on Fritz. I think he's worth a hire. We could try him out. Let's just hire him. He's thrilled to be here. That makes 2 of us. And he starts off pretty decently. Let's see what we can do stash-wise to improve him. I would like to get him a proper helmet. This, I suppose, we'll have to do. Guess it works. And we can put him in better armor, which I would like to. I think Fritz is gonna treat us really well. If you want to be named Fritz, let me know. I'm very happy to do so. You are the mountain, which is intriguing. You are good hand, which is also intriguing. I don't think now is the time for ranged. You're 14 grand, which is ridiculous. Let's hire you. And let's hire you. I do like apprentices. I think they do generally treat well. You seem good, and you seem pretty good too. You have iron lungs. You have short footing. Even though you're fat, I do like those things. Fortunate because your fatigue is already kind of low, but that's all right. We have armor for you guys, which is exciting. Helmets and the such. Shields to go around from people I may or may not have murdered. Please click back. There we go. Let's see if we can sell some of these other things now. Clear up our inventory a little bit. Obviously, we can hold a little bit more now that these guys are here. Having 4 people makes me feel pretty good. Hopefully, I don't get them killed immediately. That would be sad. That would sadden me. They want to pay good money for this bowl. They will pay decently for that amber. Very good stuff. We'll sell these. I'm not interested in keeping them. Sell that. Let's organize this bad boy a little bit. How are your tools? They were decently priced. We're in a good spot. Let's buy some. Sell that crap. I don't want that either. Sell your old clothes. You're military men now. Fight. Or something. The cat's trying to like reach up and paw at me. It's very adorable, I assure you. Alright, you want to deliver something. 2 days southwest. Yeah, I'm not super interested in that. You want me to travel 3 days by car. Super not interested in that. Do we want to continue to train people? I already get a bonus to experience. Well, not Fritz, but these two. But I think so. As for Absurdum, we'll hold off for now. I don't want her getting super ahead of everyone else. I know that might sound strange. Well, let's be off and see if we can find ourselves a proper job before the end of the episode. Dragon shot. The City of Romance might just be the place for us. Who knows? No, it does not appear to be. You want to pay me 1,000 crowns? No. If it was to like deliver a box next door, then I would say sure, of course, but that job can go screw itself. Let's go visit Castle Wolfenstein here. I think Wolfenstein is always a citadel. I think it's just always how it goes. You want to sell me an armory cart? A scrap cart. This collection of spare parts will help you turn broken armor weapons into usable scrap. Having this in your stash upgrades your camp. Okay. That's good to know, I suppose. Hossi. Oh, let's go with the backstory too. Ooh. Dahlia. Interesting. Well, that's okay. Really, we're looking for a job. Let's see if we can go find it. I do like that we're finding some pretty decent towns around here, though. Eisenheim. Maybe you'll be the one for us. Please give me a job. Please give me a job I can do. Please. 3 days. No. That's not the job. You want me to fight monsters? I am very nervous to do this. Because I feel like those monsters will most likely chew up my men. 5 of you, huh? Well, okay. We were doing 4 before. By yourselves. We didn't have to babysit anybody. So there is that. Let's see if we can go out there and try to help people out. Be as defensive as we can. Brilliant. Well, that was working for a tiny bit. Well, that's something for sure. Alright, dog. See if you can help me out there. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Get him off your friend. Oh, come on, somebody has to be able to get them off him. What is the chance right now? 86. Calm the hell down. There we go. Get him, dog. Get him. All right. Nice. Very, very nice. We lived. No one leveled. That's okay. We lived. We'll get paid. And, well, I don't necessarily want to go on taking those risks. At least now we know we can. And it puts a fair amount of money in our bank. Something else that I'm, of course, happy to see. Let's sell that. Your tools are a very, very good price. Right off the bat, let's camp and see how we stand in terms of healing, repairing, and whatnot. I would imagine pretty good overall. So, I don't think we need to have anybody repair. Can we train? Who here would be good at training? Not you. Not you. Training. It says 0%, but here it says plus 10%. I'm confused by that. Let's just throw everybody in there and see what happens. I suppose. Why not? Alright, after practicing, Absurdum, the Berserker, is ready. It's 20% increase for the next battle. That's great. I wonder if the other ones didn't because they already have a buff. That might be what the problem was. Regardless, it's time to get moving. We'll now down to Sand Camp. And see what they're up to. I imagine sandy things. Maybe they're camping. I don't know. I'm not fond of seeing these two skull ones, but that's alright. We'll do it because that's what we're men, damn it, and that's what we do. Some of us are women, but that's not the point either. Don't get caught up in the details about genitalia. It's not why we're here. It's not why I'm here. Alright, Absurdum asks you, it's interesting, to enter Battle Brothers' dog. No. That dog has already potentially saved my life once. I'd like him to continue to do that. Some rabble, a few thugs. Brilliant, I say. Let's murder them. So, rabble here are the entry-level thieves. It's no longer thugs. Our terrain here is terrible from the looks of it. Murder! There we go. Alright. Have fun out here. I would like to murder some more. Oh, where did you come from? Who's next? My men appear to be next. Stab him! Stab him good. Yes! Keep the stabbing up. Fantastic work. Stab everywhere. Keep stabbing. Absolutely brilliant. Overhead strike! Fantastic. Get over here. I'm gonna murder the fuck out of you. Oh, you think you're gonna run, do you? Hilarious. They don't know about dog. Get him, dog. Get him. Yes! Alright, we're gonna have Absurdum solo chase. Please don't murder my dog. You're not worth the price of dog. Get him, dog. Get him. Dogs never seem to hit. Is that just me? You're rabble, and you still can't get hit by dog. There we go. I think we're golden now. Fantastic work. Fair amount of levels to go around. Pick up some crap off the ground. Brush the flesh bits off of it. Put it in the bag. Smile at ourselves. You know, normal things. I think that's normal. Let's get your health and fatigue up. And look at your skill tree, because now it matters. Here we are. I forgot militiamen have really, really nice perks to having militia spear, which is really, really cool. Militia spear obviously are not one of the greatest weapons, but they get a plus 12% skill when using militia spear or wooden spear. Only 25% of the skill applies to other spears, which is fine, whatever. Spear wall in this training, holding up spear wall costs 25% less. Stacks with spear mastery, which is really cool. And new, that's new to me. You can kick, you can shield bash. Shield bash also inflicts damage and additional fatigue. It costs 10 less fatigue to use. Ooh, that's really awesome. Militia training, gain 4 to 12 damage when using a militia spear or wooden spear. Can be applied to other spears. So already you can see here that there is spear related perks. It's always really cool to see. Blend in. Huh. From the devious perk group. Makes enemies 50% less likely to attack you. Huh. That being said, you want down, little kitty? Okay, I will help you. Sorry, she's very old. I don't know how well she'd do jumping from my lap. I think she would just kind of splat on the ground. So, close combat archer. Interesting. Excuse me again. I think I definitely want the spear training. We can get him one of the militia spears. That's not a problem for me. In fact, he has one right here. Perfect. How about you guys here? Please select that guy. Thank you. Mr. Mountain. Great levels up there. Let's definitely get you some more fatigue. You need it. For sure, that's really, really very much the case. Interesting perk tree so far. I don't know. I per se want. I don't think he'll ever really be in heavy armor efficient packing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just because his fatigue is already so low, it's not ever really going to get better. So maybe I want to give him things like alertness, get his initiative up, build him to be a little bit more dodgy, which hopefully he can do. Do you not have dodge as an option? If he does, I'm not seeing it, which kind of sucks. Doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just have to figure out something else. Or he'll die soon. It doesn't, you know, it's hard to say what might happen in Battle Brothers. Usually it's death, but you never know. Double strike. Yes, underdog. Clarity. Grants 1 action point. Oh. Does not work if you have Berserk. No. Well, we do. That kind of sucks. He's got some weird things from weird trees. He's got a lot of like magic kind of stuff. Piercing shot. Once a shot so powerful it can hit 2 targets in a straight line. Well, that's very interesting. Does not help me pick my ability though. Not in the slightest. Obviously, part of me thinks fast adaptation since his attack is kind of low, but it will probably get much better, that being said. So, student, Back to basics gives you a chance to not to stop fleeing if you get attacked while fleeing. It's not that great. Otherwise, the rest of these aren't ones I ever really pick. Pathfinder is fine, I guess. Bags and belts is certainly something. I guess we'll go student. Heck, even Colossus at this point would have been something I picked. I don't see Brawny as an option either, which is very interesting. Or Battleforged. Woof. Random perk trees. Woof. There we go. We'll do that. You have alertness. What else do you have? You do not have dodge either, from the looks of it. You also have some very strange things. Balance. Some favor. I'll read that again. Some favor heavy armor, others prefer lightweight. A few strive to find the perfect balance. Grants up to plus 40 bonus melee defense, range defense, and percentage armor damage reduction. What? The bonus is at a maximum when your current body armor is twice your current initiative. The bonus decreases for every point of difference between the two to a minimum of 5. So that changes throughout the fight then. Wow, that's really interesting. 40 is a crap ton. I understand that you'll probably never be there or stay there, but Jesus. You do have dodge. There's dodge. So alertness would make more sense for you, which is good. I guess we'll go with that. Let us return to town. Tell them the good news. Wrap up the episode as we normally do. So once again, I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm very interested to see a lot more that this has to offer. This mod is incredible. It really, really packs in a ton of really great, well-balanced, fun gameplay. Really spices up Battle Brothers if you've had a lot of time in it like I have and it starts to feel dry. Don't get me wrong, the new DLC has done a great with the new starting jobs, or backgrounds I should say, and events and whatnot. And I'm not trying to down-talk the game at all, but this adds a lot of content that doesn't seem too far-fetched. It really feels to fit the game for the most part. Now, there's some stranger things in there, of course, but you don't have to ever play with that content, which is really nice too. I think it just is a tremendous overhaul mod, and I'm really excited to play more of it. If you guys have any helpful hints or any questions about it, please feel free to ask. I'm always happy to talk about this game. But regardless if I hear from you or don't, I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you have a great day. Take care.